What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a vibe and read. Yes, it is. Come on in here and say hello to me. Come update me on your situations. Come talk to me, baby. I am loving y'all. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me and doing the YouTubey thing. I appreciate you. Here's what we're going to do. If you're new here, hello. I give you an hour or a couple hours of my time every now and then so that you can get, more cost-efficient, cost-effective readings with me. You got a question or two you want to ask, I come in here and allow you to do that for 3 cards for 11.11 or 6 cards for 22.22. Super chats are welcome, but PayPal and Cashapp are preferred. Also, I do give out free 1-card readings, and this is basically us just hanging out, chilling and chatting. You're updating me on what's going on with you, and I'm pulling cards, and we're hanging out and getting used to, being a tribe, lifting each other up and saying hi, We're doing the thing. So I'm dropping into the reading screen. So if there's anybody out there in the YouTube land that would like a reading, let me know. Or if you would like to just come chat and say hello to me, click that live chat button down below. Thumbs up, live chat button down below, and come say hello to me wherever the chat icon or whatever pops up on your device. Come say hi, Feather. Hi, Feather. How are you? I am fine. I am great. I'm doing very well. Just hanging out here with my tribe, and hopefully a few of you will pop in here and say hello to me very soon. I am excited to do readings for you. So I'll give it a few minutes. If nobody shows up, I will more than likely go live, vibe and read later on this week. What's up, ADA? How are you doing, beautiful? It's been really quiet today in Chatland here on the YouTubes. Like even during my all signs today. How are you doing? It's just really quiet on the YouTubes today. Not a lot of chat. I've done a lot of readings today. There hasn't been a whole bunch of communication today. What's going on in the atmosphere, Ada? What's going on? People aren't communicating today. What's up with that? I don't like that. It is what it is, I know. But still, what's going on? Chatland is quiet today, which is very unusual. Usually my vibe and reads are like hopping. I can't usually keep up. Yeah. Oh well, I guess the universe everybody's quiet today. Chilling. Well, you need some rest, so that's good. Ada says probably in the air. People maybe... What? Feeling down and stressed with life. Lots of storms and craziness going on over. It's been raining here today, which has been nice. It rained yesterday and today. A little unexpected today, but it's kind of been on and off, which is really nice. But I wasn't able to get out and work in the yard. But I guess that's nice because I got to take a nap and, have a nice lunch. Got to chill too. Yeah, there's nothing happening here on the YouTubes. Hey, everybody. Come on in. Say hello to me. Click that live chat button down below. Come say hello to me. Come chit-chat with us. Come have a conversation. Come people with us. Socialize. It's time to socialize. Nobody is socializing today. That's funny. It's so unusual. Where's Mercury? A thunderstorm woke you up. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Ooh, no. We just chilling and vibing in here, pulling some free cards. If you would like an in-depth reading, 3 cards are 1111 or 6 is 2222. Y'all just let me know. Come say hello. Come update me. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how long you've been watching, how you found me. You know, cool stuff, right? How you're doing in life. Where you're at with love and relationships, or where you're at location-wise, you know? I have a lot of new watchers, new subscribers from New Zealand and the Netherlands. I've noticed that. Yep, we do have the first name hurricane. Hurricane season begins. It is awake. It is alive. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Category 4. Isn't it? It's not supposed to be that strong once it hits land, is it? I mean, it's not. It's supposed to, like, it's still out in the ocean, right? But yep. Here on the East Coast, hurricane season has begun. Right on time, baby. Right on time. Hey, everybody watching. Hey, everybody in the shadows. Come say hello to me. If you would like a free reading, let me know and I'll pull you a card. We're just chilling, chatting, vibing. I feel a lot of stress in the atmosphere, to tell you the truth. Barometric pressure, stress. So people may be having a lot of headaches, shoulder and back aches, migraines, sinus headaches, just a lot of different, like, pressure issues right up in here. Energetically, it just feels really, really dense, really thick, really oppressive. Oh boy. That's a big hurricane, Ada, and you're down there at the tip of Florida, so you be careful. You hear me? I don't follow politics. That's too much for me. I don't watch the news or politics. I do my own research. I don't watch the news or nothing like that. What's up, Nikki? How you doing, baby? How you been? Something on my chair arm was poking me. I had to fix it, y'all. That was just... It was poking my elbow and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Tell us how you been, Nikki. How you been? Danger, Will Robinson. Doing great. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Anybody want a free card? Going with the flow. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Don't fight it. Can't fight that feeling. Well, you can fight it. And it's best if you don't, right? I Slay is back. All right. Drop me your question, I Slay. I'll read it. I'll pull you a card. If you want a more in-depth reading, you let me know. Nikki says, I'll take a card. What's your question, Nikki? Oh, we'll get the rain. You know we'll get the rain. What's up, Jamie? Well, I hope it's a good idea if you've already decided to do it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's everything you've ever wanted and more. I Slay, you got the star here. That's Aquarius energy, but the star is like It's a wish come true, dream come true, or it could be very healing for you. It's a part of your evolutional journey, your healing journey, or it's going to be something that you've dreamed of or wished, actually. So basically, you manifested this shit, so you better enjoy it. Okay? But I like the star. I like the star. And if you're going to be moving, you might as well get the star. New beginnings are great beginnings. You understand? That's all you got to know. New beginnings are great beginnings. So this is something that you've been wanting. Whether you know it or not, or you want to believe it or not, it's actually something that you've been really wanting and desiring. A fresh start, a new beginning. It's actually fun. Fresh something. Freshness, newness. It's going to be good for you. Actually, I think it's going to be great for you. So my question to you then for homework is, why do you doubt your decisions? Why do you doubt your decisions? You're absolutely welcome. All right, Nikki. Should I trust the new option? Oh my God. If there is things going on that are making you not want to trust somebody, it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere. That's Two of Cups reversed. You're not on the same page. The new option, Nikki, the Two of Cups is in reverse. It doesn't look like you're on the same page. Doesn't look like you're wanting the same thing, or that it's going to last. Although it doesn't mean that that's the end all be all. What I want you to think about is, first of all, you get to choose. It's your choice on what you do. But if you have insecurities or you're panicking, you're going to fuck shit up for yourself. So why are you having an issue with trust? Is it because of your past? Then you need to work through that shit. Okay? Nikki says, everything's going good. It's me. Okay, well, stop freaking out. Stop panicking. And if something happens, then address that at that moment. If red flags are coming up, address those. You know what I mean? But don't ruin a good thing. Don't ruin a good thing, or, and not everybody falls in love at the same time. Not everybody gets on page feels the same at the same time. Sometimes you're going to need a little more time, but I think it's an underlying issue that you need to heal from. Okay. That's just me from one card. What do I know? You do what you need to do, but if some shit's coming up, address it right away. Okay. I said, I be leaving for a few months, and it'd be hard to see my kids for that time. Aw. Yeah. But it's exciting. Sometimes we need adventure and excitement in our lives. Plus, there's always FaceTime and Facebook and Apple FaceTime and Google Meet and Zoom and all that stuff where you could see your kids. So you may not be with them physically, but you still see them. I slay. Mm-hmm. Yup. Jamie says, sitting here hot in Oklahoma. Hey, enjoy the AC. Enjoy the AC. Find it where you can. Free AC whenever you're out and about. Public libraries. Go eat inside restaurants, Yeah, I get you. We're in Florida. Yeah. Ada's in the armpit of the devil down there in the hot, closest to the equator. My gosh. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. What's up, Pamela? Aw, thank you. Aw, love. Pamela says, love you. Hello, Pamela, and everybody else hanging out in here. Hello. Yeah. Tornadoes, those huge, massive tornadoes out west. We don't want any of that. You keep that. We have enough hurricanes, okay? Thank you. You can keep them. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Yeah, me too. I stay indoors as much as possible. I work in the shade. If I got to be outside, I find shade. I park in the shade. I do all of the things and the stuff in the shade. All right. So if there's anybody that wants a free card, let me know. Just drop your question one time. If you would like a more in-depth reading, it's 3 cards for 11.11. PayPal or Cash App are preferred, and 6 cards for 22.22. Links are in the description, or excuse me, pinned at the top of the chat. Whoop whoop. Who's got a question for me? Who needs some advice? I know you need some advice. Somebody does. Somebody somewhere. Leo. I got a Leo. Somebody dealing with a Leo? It is hot. It's really hot in the studio too because it's at the east side of the house. Whew. It gets the hottest. Plus all these lights and cameras and action going on in here. It gets warm in here. Ada, what's up? What's your question, Ada? While I'm waiting for Ada's question, I'm gonna drop down to Jamie. Thanks, Jamie. I appreciate you for watching. Ada, I'll get you in just a sec. Jamie says, feelings my Aries has for me. Aw. Well, they think that you are the bling. That you're a solid thing. And I'm gonna have to tell you that the Aries feels that they can trust you. That's a big thing. That's a big deal. I see so many people in all these readings that I do on a regular basis that have trust issues, and this is a big deal for somebody to truly trust you, to feel like you're a solid deal, that you're the real deal, or you're somebody that they can trust. A golden opportunity. I like that. I like it a lot. So, this person does want to take things slow. So make sure you are on the up and up. If an Aries thinks that you are being deceptive or dishonest in any way, shape, or form, they are out. Okay? They don't usually stand for that kind of stuff. So that's a great reading. Congratulations. Ada. Come on, Fred. Work it out for me. Work it out for me, Fred. There it is. Okay, so your energy is suggesting to me, Ada, because I'm like, what is this? The Two of Cups reverse. The Two of Cups can mean new relationship. It could be negotiations. It can just mean balanced emotions. I think that you're still, not still, but I think that your emotions are out of balance right now. What does that mean? You may be in two different minds about different things, or a certain thing. Could be love, could be money, could be whatever. But the universe is showing me that you're still blocking a lot of things because you're still very guarded and very, like, overly protective of your own energy for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Sometimes we have to be the strong person. But it's almost as if your energy comes across as being a bitch or bitchy or argumentative. And I think that it's more like your energy is wanting to soften up, to be more balanced, you know? And you got something going on mentally that's not allowing your energy to calm down or to soften. I hope that makes sense. And I also got a side message that you may need to block somebody soon, and I don't know why. You may be getting some sort of communication from somebody, and you may end up having to block them soon, okay? I'm talking about within the next week or so, all right? So your energy is wanting to soften up, like wanting to soften up. You've got to do that logically. You got to really think yourself through it and try and work it out for yourself. Like, figure out what it is that's going on, okay? Oh my goodness. Fred's beeping over here. Oh my God. Ada says I already did. Does that mean you already had to block somebody? Oh boy. You may end up having to block them again. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Pamela says, can you pull a card for me? What would you like to pull? Do you have a question, Pamela? Do you have a specific subject? Jamie says, the Aries, we have been friends for 4 years and trust is the issue for us both. Well, they trust you, that's for sure, and that's a great thing. Ada says, I've been a little bit in my head. Oh boy, you are too funny. Oh my God, that's right. Ada says, my first ex-fiance reached out to me and I blocked him right away. Well, you may end up having to do it again. I'm just saying. You may end up having to do it again, or maybe it's somebody else completely. Okay. Okay. All right, Pamela. Pamela, do you stay alone a lot? Like, I'm sorry. That's probably, I get what I get. Like, are you often alone? Are you alone a lot? You have a very powerful energy. I'm getting the Two of Swords reverse. So this looks like there's going to be a stalemate broken. So the silence is going to be broken between you and another person. Pamela says, in separation from my soon-to-be ex-husband. Silence is going to be broken between you and possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This may confuse you, okay? Don't let it confuse you. So, and thank you for saying that. Pamela says, in separation from my soon-to-be ex-husband. I have a feeling you may get information from this person, or this person may break the silence or try and reach out and talk to you about something which may actually confuse you. Don't let it confuse you. Stand your ground, okay? I also want to say, if you have a tendency to be alone a lot of the time, it's time for you to break your own silence, basically, or break your own rule, or kind of like break up with yourself. It's time to break up with yourself and start getting out, okay? Because you're kind of like driving yourself stir crazy. I feel like your energy is ready to get out. You're a very attractive individual. If you don't think you're attractive, okay, fine. But your energy is very attractive. Your energy is very confident and strong. And it's like it's time to break up. We need to go our separate ways. Your energy is ready to get the fuck out of the house or to start dating or to have options. So guess what? First thing you got to do is say, okay, hey, I appreciate you keeping me company, but we got to break up. It's time to go out and make friends. So I don't think a reconciliation with the ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband is on the table, but I think that the communication that comes through is going to be confusing to you. So don't let that confuse you, whatever it is. Okay? Universe is saying that there is going to be information or communication that comes through from that person. Silence will be broken, but I think it's just going to confuse you more than anything. Okay? So it's time to break up with what you've been doing and do something else. So maybe spending time, going to clubs, hobbies, clubs, events, parties, friends, family, friends, just getting out there and getting moving, like getting your energy moving again, because there's something that's like your energy is like ready. Okay. And again, there's going to be information or a communication that breaks the silence between you and this person, but I don't think that that's going to, I mean, it's up to y'all what happens. Just don't let the communication or the information that comes to you confuse you, because you have options. You always have options. And if you get out there and you start getting your energy moving in the world again, you'll see that you may have better options. Okay? But it's like you're restless. Your energy is restless to me. Okay? I hope that helps. Get out and about. Start moving your energy around a little bit. Show some cleavage, or don't. Wear some beautiful lipstick and get out there and wear some heels that you haven't worn in a while. Just go to the grocery store. Get some good energy on you. Get some eyeballs on you. Okay? Get energy moving in your direction. It's going to feel good. You may not want that person to come back after the shit they did to you. I am going to say the shit they did to you because that is what was channeled from Fred. You're welcome. Don't forget that. Anyway, moving on. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody want an in-depth reading? 3 cards, 11, 11, 22, 22 for 6, or a free card reading? I got about 5 more minutes. Actually, 4 more minutes where I'm going to hang out with y'all. Then I got something I got to go do. Prism. Prism says, when will Aries contact me? It might be a while. It might be a while. I was like, yeah, it's going to be more towards the end of the year. Possibly. Within a year? What happened here? It's going to be a while. I don't know what happened. Does this person, if there was an ending or a betrayal or lies or deceit, something happened. Something happened. And because I got 10 swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's going to be a while. This person is a slow mover, or it might be a while because, well, that 10 swords might not be between you and them. It could be a while. Okay, so just be patient, but I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait. 10 swords could mean that there was an ending, so they might be going through a breakup or an ending, or y'all did. Something happened there. Something's going on in their energy. And it might be a while. I was like, end of the year or another year? Could be 10 weeks, 10 months. Damn, that's a long time. Yeah, something is happening on his side of the energy. So if you would like a more in-depth reading, links are in the description and we can go deeper into that. But from what I'm getting, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. I don't know what happened there. Ada, I got you. I got you. All right. All right. Career and love. Update. It does look like things are going to be slowing down at work. 8 of Wands in reverse. So things are going to be slowing down from now over the next 3 months. Things are going to be slowing down at work. So you can relax and breathe. Look at there. 8 of Wands reverse means not as much happening. Not things coming at you from every which direction, which is nice. Yeah. Ada, that's a negative. That's negative. Don't be saying shit like that. Typical men nowadays. No, it's not. No, it is not. You're talking maybe 20% of fools. And it's men and women that do that shit. Don't do that. We want to have positive thoughts about people and things. Just because we've had some experience doesn't mean that everybody else is going to be that way. That's very negative. So things at work are going to be slowing way down. Like way down. Even the 8 of Cups is in reverse that was at the bottom of the deck. So just breathe. Things are going to be slowing way down. It looks like it's going to be that way for at least the next 7 to 8 months. Which is really good. 7 to 8 months, things are going to slow down. They'll probably pick back up right before Christmas. No? After the new year. Yeah. See that Queen of Swords that was in that previous reading when it comes to love? That's probably that jaded attitude. That jaded. You're jaded. Look at you. There you go. Queen of Swords back out again in reverse. 4 of Wands when it comes to love and relationships. You are jaded. You're venomous. You need to work through that. Meditation can help, but it's really a mindset shift that's got to happen. So, Justice reverse, you feel like relationships have totally, you haven't had great relationships. That's fine. A lot of injustices served to you through relationships, which we don't need to talk about that here, but that is what's got you in the Queen of Swords reversed, which is what's blocking the flow. Oh, and the Chariot is right here. So you need to leave this kind of attitude behind. It's jaded. It's venomous. And it's an instability in your energy. But it's a mindset. And that can be shifted. You know how to do that. We've talked about this one. I think you'll actually have more time to sit with this and work with this now that work is going to be calming down. So if that is what you're wanting, if you are wanting a balanced love relationship, a stable love relationship, you can attract it and you can attract it. You just got to take control of whatever this energy is that you've got going on. I believe it's logical, but it is causing you to repel balanced love connections. Okay. That was from the previous card that I pulled out for you. So that Queen of Swords in reverse showed up again. Just breathe. This could simply be because you have so much going on in your head. You don't have time for anything else right now, or that you've been so busy you don't have time to actually address this and you know, focus in on it, that kind of thing. It's going to be okay. Just take a deep breath. And that trust right there Who was that asked earlier? Oh, it was on a different channel. I did a live vibe and read on a different channel. One of the questions was, will I trust love again? You can if you want to. You just got to work through it. Okay? You can. You just got to shift that mindset. It may take a little time, but you'll be okay. Pamela, I got you. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you. But that energy was what was in the previous reading. So when it comes to balance and flow, Ada, it's just mindset shift. That's all. And it's okay. You may have some major trust issues. You may, again, overly protective because of all the injustices you've gone through. We have to break through that and focus more in a positive way. You can do that through meditation. You can do Reiki to help you out with that. It's just simple shifts, and you can even journal or script to help you out with changing your mindset. Because not everybody is going to treat you that way. Not everybody is those people. But if you keep that mindset, then you're going to keep attracting that to you. You understand. We've gone over this. But I think it's a lot because you've just got so much going on up here. You haven't had time to actually focus in directly on that and fine tune it. It's just fine tuning for you at this point because of all of the things that you've gone through and healed. Yeah? Reiki can help you with ADHD. And all you do is set the intention and ask for the Reiki energy to come in. It does the rest. Silly. You got this. All right. So Pamela, where you is? I just sent 1111 on Cash App. I hope you received it. Yes, I did. What's your question? My Cash App froze. My Cash App froze. Okay. Oh, gosh. Ada says, no patience for it with my ADHD for meditation and Reiki. Meditation does not have to be sitting silently, closing your eyes. Your type of meditation is moving meditation. Your type of meditation is running, walking, exercise. It's all in what you set your intentions for during that time. And it's a way to clear the mind. Not be thinking about every damn thing that went wrong in the world. Just clear it. And when it comes out, okay, clear it out. Or count while you're exercising, which will keep your mind clear. Okay, just like meditation. But not everybody can sit still. Don't be an Eeyore. We don't do Eeyores. Although funny thing is, we went to a Winnie the Pooh musical yesterday, and Eeyore was hysterical. It was all kids in the musical. It was friggin' hysterical. It was so funny. Pooh Bear's stomach was its own character. Oh my God, it was so very well done. It was great. It was great. It was great. It was great fun. Eeyore was a trip. Everybody was laughing at Eeyore. It was funny. That child did a great job. Aw, Pamela. Yeah, I think it would confuse you. I think, loving, and I appreciate you saying that, Pamela, because a lot of people go through things. A lot of people deal with these things. For instance, I had a friend that I was in love with for many years. We dated for, of course, we dated at the latter end of that time for about 2 years. It just didn't come together. It was almost as if I really wanted it to be something more. Sometimes people should just be friends. It really was more of a, I expected it to be more than it turned out to be. But we're better off as friends. We're just friends. We're better off as just friends. It just works better that way. And in your case, a lot of people go through this from what I've seen over the years. We can love somebody, but we can love them best from a distance because maybe you got the best parts of them. Because what I like to tell people when they're manifesting love is the best of this person or someone better. The best of this person or someone better. The best of this person or someone better. And then after a time, kind of look at the energy or the temperament or the behaviors and see if they've changed. And give it a time frame, like 6 months or so, or 3 to 6 months, depending on if you have time with somebody. And if nothing is changing within that period of time, you really got to love yourself more and let that person go. Because sometimes we are getting the best of that person, or we got the best of that person, and then the tower moments happen, or the death cards happen, those people move and we get redirected from each other. There's a reason, there's a reason. So it's good to be friends and it's good to love that person, but I think that it would be more confusing, and it would be more of the same if you were to get back together. Just sometimes we forget why we broke up, or why we're getting a divorce, or why we're separated to begin with. And there's a lot of times where we really need to remember that. Keep the good memories, but don't forget why there's separation to begin with, right? Especially if somebody didn't prioritize us, if they put us as an option, if there was third-party energies. Don't forget that shit, because that's part of your self-worth. You're valuing yourself. Don't allow someone else to value you, because they'll usually they'll lowball you. I promise you. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So I think that it's good to be friends in those situations, right? Co-parents and friendships, and sometimes it does take years for that to happen. But don't forget that there's a world full of options out there for you. And you are a looker, or you get attention somehow, some way. I don't know if it's your booty or your beauty or both. I don't know what it is. And I'm not trying to objectify you, but I'm saying something about you gets attention. I don't know if you get whistled at or looked at, or people buy you shit. I don't know. But your energy is suggesting that you get energy. Maybe you don't even pay attention to it. Maybe you have no clue. Well, you need to start paying attention, or get out and start looking. You know what I'm saying? Jennison gonna come in here. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why everybody's saying, why can't we be friends? Because they fucked me over. They fucked my best friend or my sister. And it's a no. Okay? That's why we can't be friends. You might be a nice person and want to be friends, but I don't know if they deserve your friendship. Y'all got to think about that shit too. Stop giving in to people. Stop it. Y'all need to be more like Ada, where she is like, screw this. Y'all ain't gonna do that to me. She's tough stuff when it comes to relationships. Business as usual. Sometimes we got to get that way, though, so we don't get hurt. You're welcome. All right, anybody else up for a reading? I got about 5 more minutes. I've been on here a lot longer than I was expecting, but oh well. I got just a few more minutes, so if anybody else needs a reading, let me know. Ooh, damn, Ada done busted it out. That's the truth, too. Ada says, because if one of you feels something for the other one that is stronger than friendship, that won't work long term. That's right, because you'll build up resentments. You'll be expecting more. Like I said, I fell in love with a friend of mine. I had feelings. I developed feelings. They did not. Years later, we attempted to date, and the same fucking thing happened. I had feelings. They did not. So it was like, what are we doing here? Like, this isn't working. So you will have one will have expectations, want more, and possibly end up hurt, feeling betrayed, or have those resentments. Yep. Mm-hmm. Jennison, what are you in your head about? What are you feeling trapped about? Money? Work? What's up? Change it if you don't like it. Something about you feeling trapped in regards to money or work. Career, money, or work. Feeling trapped, not really sure, unsure, doubting something going on. There's a challenge there. It's a mental challenge. It's a mindset. So you're going to need to shift that. Okay? And if the work or the money or the career or something isn't working for you, if something isn't working out, what do you got to do? You got to change it. Right? Maybe it's time for a change. What's up, Tiffany? How you doing, baby? Something's got to change. Something's got to give. Yeah, Pamela, go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Time for a change. There you go. But something about your change you feel trapped about, or you're unsure about what to do or where to go. You need to figure it out. Well, it looks positive, Pamela. I got the Knight of Pentacles, but I'm going to tell you this. It looks like it may be a while before you receive anything from it. Okay? Because the Pentacle, Knight of Pentacles, is slow. So it may take a little longer than anticipated. So a pentacle for me, and that's one pentacle with the Knight of Pentacles. It could take another year or almost a year, but that year could mean like by the end of this year. You know what I mean? So, it looks pretty good. That's a healthy payout if you're getting a Knight of Pentacles. You know, it is in the positive though. So just be patient. Okay. And, I'm going to say, pay attention to the details, the fine print, the details. So something about the details. Be meticulous if you're going to negotiations, be very meticulous and detailed. Like, read the fine print if you've got to. Don't let anybody rush you either. Okay? So if they're asking for a quick settlement and they're wanting to do whatever, you make sure that you are getting what you deserve. All right? Yeah. So make sure you're looking over, before you make a decision or before anything is decided upon, make sure you look over everything. Pay attention to the details when it comes to that, okay? Okay, breathe. Woo-sah. Woo-sah. You know, it could be a while. It could be a little longer before it actually, they finalize anything. But the Knight of Pentacles is very meticulous. pays attention to all the details. So I'm really don't let anybody like rush you. Like they want to rush you into the room. They want to rush through the negotiations. No, 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 no. You slow that shit down and you make sure that you understand what's going on. And you have every right to say that. I don't understand what you're talking about here. Can you explain it to me? If they're trying to rush you through things, make sure you slow that shit down. Okay? So that you understand what's going on, what they're asking for, and you make sure you're paying attention to the details. Something about that. I want to update on that. Update me on this. What's up? What's up, Robin? You may. Yes, you may. Tiffany says, can I have a card? Is there some... I just got to say this. I'm sorry, Tiffany. I apologize. I don't apologize. I am who I am. I feel what I feel. Connecting to your energy is... I don't feel like this is your energy. I get a very mermaidy, kind of teal, kind of... I don't know. Devil may care. Nah. Like beach hair, don't care kind of attitude from you. I don't know. I really don't get you as feeling this way. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is there somebody around you or in your energy this is just a jealous bitch. Heinous jealous bitch is what I just got. Heinous jealous bitch. HJB, baby. Heinous jealous bitch. I don't feel like it's your energy, although it could be. I just got HJB energy coming off of you. What the fuck is that? Who is that? That I'm getting that energy. Like, I want you to take a shower. Like, I need you to take a salt bath, Epsom salt bath, or go swim in the ocean. This is really negative energy around you. God dang. Like, do you live with this person? Y'all listen. Y'all be like, y'all probably like, what the fuck is Feather doing? Feather's doing a reading. When I connect to your energy, I connect to your energy. Like, there are some people I connect to, and there are some people I do not. But if there is a message there, I trust my intuition. I trust what I feel. And I'm here shuffling the cards, and I'm not getting shit from the cards. It's all coming through the energy. It's coming through the pipelines. It's all energy. It's all feeling. Oh boy, Tiffany. I need you to do some protection on yourself. Do you know how to do protection? Do you know how to do protections? Do you know how to do energetic protections? Ew. Okay. If you want to, and I'm just saying, if you want to, you can actually go over to my website, click in the links in the description, and I have some already created negative energy Reiki sessions. They're already recorded, distance Reiki, and yes, they do work. And I also have protection already included in them. If you purchase it and download it, it's yours to keep, and you can keep using it again and again and again and again and again. I'm also going to suggest that you need to take, I would suggest like an Epsom salt bath, or, a salt bath, just in your, like a cup in your bath water once or twice a week, depending on how often you deal with this person. And I'm going to say, if you do prayers, if you do prayers, pray for protection. Like, pray for your energy to be protected from any negative outcomes or any negative energies, heading your way. Because that person cannot hurt you unless you allow them to. Let me first start by saying that. but there's just so much of that energy that's going on inside of you. It's just like coming out of your pores. I can feel it. I can feel it all over. I just get. You can also sage. Okay. I wouldn't do Palo Santo. Palo Santo is endangered. It's an endangered tree. I wouldn't use it. Sage, white sage, definitely sage. That helps. Such a negative energy. It's a forceful negative energy. I like gray. I like gray sage. White sage is great. That's what I use. But I have a gray sage. It's like a feathery kind of feeling. Really tiny leaves. And it's so sweet. It's a friend of mine back in the day wild harvested it in Southern California or Central California. It was absolutely the best sage I've ever used. So, Tiffany says, all I've been doing is praying to be strong and for God to cover me. You got it, but there's more that you can do. And I don't know if you know how to stand up for yourself, but you need to. Okay? You need to start standing up for yourself and speaking your mind. And if, I mean, it's like you're allowing it to happen. Okay? So, there's so much of that energy that's coming through you. It's kind of wearing on your energy. It's kind of taking over your energy. But if you're a happy-go-lucky person and you're a devil, you're a I don't give a fuck kind of person, you need to start standing up for yourself in better ways in regards to her. That's all I got to say. But if you would like, again, I've got a Reiki distance healing session, and it's about all negative. It's disconnecting yourself from all negative energies and protecting you from any further connection. And again, if you purchase it once, it's yours to keep, and you can watch it and use it as much as you need to. Saging really helps to clear your energy, clear your home, and praying for protection and to not just protect you, but to give you the strength to deal with that person and to no longer allow their behavior in your life or anyone like them. Point blank fucking period. You understand? If it's coming through, it's almost as if that person is inside of you, but you're allowing it to happen. Don't allow that person to push you. Don't allow anybody to mistreat you like that. Ever. And I don't know what they're doing and your perception of it or whatever they're doing. What I'm saying is that energy is really fucking pushy. It's coming at me. And I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Number one, because it's not your energy, it's someone else's. So you need to get strong in combating that shit. Okay? And don't allow that person to overwhelm you. You know why people do that? People are bullies. Because you allow it. And when you fucking stop allowing it and you stand your ground, they won't do that shit no more. And sometimes you don't have to do it verbally. You can do it energetically. That's why I suggested the Reiki. That's a pretty heavy, thick bulldozer kind of energy right there. And I hope none of y'all ever have to deal with that shit. I hope nobody else is dealing with stuff like that. That was intense. Tiffany says, wow, I'm speechless. I can't believe you picked it up. I was going to ask, but decided, motherfucker, but decided not to. I got you. Don't you worry about it. I got you. I know my shit. I trust the universe. I don't give a fuck. I trust what comes through the energy. I am authentic and real. You're absolutely welcome. I'm telling you. You need, Yeah, I'll do you one better, Tiffany. I'll do you one better. If you schedule a 15-minute phone reading with me, a 15-minute phone reading is $35 or $38. If you schedule a 15-minute phone reading with me, I will teach you how to do 3 different things to protect yourself energetically. Okay? That, and just be ready for those 15 minutes. I'll need you to take notes so that you know how to do it. So you can do it right then and there, and you can continue to do it every day for the rest of your life. Okay? So you will know how to do it. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I'm a generous individual and I love you. And this energy is like, I've been bullied. Oh boy, I've been bullied. But this is one that, I don't even know if, it's almost as if no matter what you say, no matter what you do, that person's still going to come towards you or come after you. And I don't know why. It's almost, and when I was getting in your energy and I said devil may care, it's not a devil may care attitude. You have a cool breeze kind of attitude. You know what I mean? And I don't know what that person's problem is. What she really has against you or why she behaves the way she does. But just know that she's got some issues that are unaddressed, but that doesn't mean that she has the right to treat you any way or to bulldoze you. I just really feel bulldozer kind of energy. Like, really. So I don't like bullies at all. So whenever you have the money, and if you want to go that route, you get on my schedule. Okay, the link's in the description, okay, of every one of my videos. So whenever I will remember, okay, you just tell me, teach me how to protect myself energetically. That's all you got to say in the notes, and I will. Okay, I will remember. I just don't like that energy, and I'm sending you love and light. Take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. It's all okay. Everything is okay. You just have to stop allowing it. We need to put those boundaries in place from you saying to yourself and absolutely meaning it and standing your fucking ground to putting energetic things in place to protect you, to help you stand stronger. Okay? Whew, I don't like that. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. Anybody? Everybody? Hey, everybody. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, being a part of my tribe. Speaking of sage, we're going to sage this energy right now. I use loose leaf sage. And I've got gallons and gallons of loose leaf sage that I am actually almost done with a gallon of sage. And I just use loose leaf because I use a brass ashtray because it's absolutely adorable. And I blessed it and all that stuff. And I take it throughout my house. I leave it here in the studio. I make a mess with my sage. I don't use bundles. I use loose leaf. It burns. It burns better. Man, that was rough energy. I love you, Tiffany. Sending you love and light, babe. You know what? I think I'm going to end up making some video classes now. Thank you, Tiffany. You've sparked my interest in that to help people actually learn how to do that. Since I am a Reiki master, I'm allowed to do that. But that was intense. Damn. So we got smoke rolling. Okay. You're absolutely welcome, babe. Hey, Aurora, how are you? Free card. You got a question, Aurora? Hey, ASIP. One question. If you want a free card, you need to shave down that question. That's kind of like 2 questions, possibly 3 in 1. If you can give me 1 question, I'll help you out. And Robin. What's your question, Robin? Everybody's like freaked out now. They don't want to talk to me because I just dove into Tiffany's energy like that. If Tiffany wouldn't have been open and wanting to help, that would never have happened. Okay? It's like Ada. Me and Ada, we connect very easily as well. I don't always do that with people, but apparently Tiffany was open to the assistance, so there you go. That's why that happened. So y'all don't freak out. I can't do that unless you're absolutely open to it and you're willing and wanting it, okay? I can't just, that's against all the rules. I can't just go against nature. That's wrong. All right. Couple more and then I'm out. Couple more and I'm out. Ooh. What's the outcome look like for Robin if she decides to date, or he? Robin, I don't know if you're he or she. I'm sorry. If Robin decides to date Tom, what will it look like? That's a great question, by the way. Well, 7 of Wands reversed, but I have the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So if you have a choice, what's the other choice? I don't think this person is all in. I don't think this person is. I don't think that you'll end up. I don't think it'll go very far. Okay. And the reason being is because the bottom of the deck is the 10 swords. So does this person have a lot of insecurities, or do you have a lot of insecurities? Somebody's either got some insecurities, or this could end up in a lot of pain or betrayal. I don't feel like this person is 100% in the game, if you know what I'm saying. Or maybe you're not. If you're not all in, let me just tell you, if you're questioning whether or not you should date somebody, and you're wondering how it's going to be if you choose to date somebody, if you're not all in on it, why? If you're not like, this is my motherfucker, there should be no question in your mind why, if you should not date somebody. If you're interested in them, then you're going to go for it. So what's up? Okay? If you suspect that there is foul play or something in the way, address it before you get involved in it 100%, okay? Maybe go back to the drawing board and question yourself, or really figure out why you're hesitant, because you already know the answer. You already know the answer to why you're hesitating. I don't think you're all in on it. I don't think you're full board with it. For a reason. And if you're not, it's probably not going to end up great. Okay. General message for Aurora. I hope that helped. I hope that helped, Robin. You're welcome. Hey, what's up, Star Lover? This is for Aurora, General. Gemini in reverse. So there is a big decision that you're going to have to make in regards to somebody returning. If it's not somebody returning, maybe you have a choice between 2 people. But either way, there's a big decision to make. So what is this big decision? Is it between 2 people? Is it because of one person? Is it a third party situation? Or is it just like a big decision, that something big in your life that's happening? and you got to make this big decision. I believe it's a return. I believe it's a return or possible second chance. Second chance at what, Aurora? Aurora? Good Lord. Is it a person? Is it a situation? Is it a job? What is it? Like big decisions here. So it could be a couple different big decisions. Like in the upcoming weeks, you're going to have a couple big decisions to make. I mean, it could be, you know, your purpose in life, your calling in life, your education. It could be a job. It could be any number of things. But there are some big decisions that you're going to be making. Okay? So just take a deep breath. If it's not involving love and relationships, or if it is, whatever, just take a deep breath. I did get Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay? Just know that you will make the right decision for yourself. It'll be big. They will be big decisions, but you'll make the right ones for yourself. So I trust that you will know what decision to make when the time is right. Okay? And I don't know what that's regarding. Life path, life purpose, career, job, relationship, big ones, big decisions. What you got going on? Robin says, right? I'm ready for the long term, not just a good time. No, and you're not somebody's crutch either. You know? You're not somebody's crutch. You know, if you're over here going, hey, Feather, what if I date this person? Then you already have an going on in your mind. You already have an ick. Like you either seen or heard something from this person or about this person that's giving you an ick. That's what the kids are saying nowadays, right? You got the ick. Like, I don't know about that. I don't know about them. There's something that's already in the back of your mind going, So if you're already unsure or hesitating and coming to me for validation, there's a reason. Okay? And you need to figure out whether or not that's something that this person's got going on, or if it's your own insecurities. Just work it out. But it doesn't feel like somebody's not all in on it. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to end up well with 10 swords. So maybe go back to the drawing board and think about that one for a little bit before you fully decide. Make sure you know for sure that's what you want. You're gung-ho about it. You're feeling it. Excited about it. Yeah? Okay. Oh boy. Aurora said, thanks, Feather. That's why I couldn't choose the question. You got some big decisions to make. You got some stuff to do. Aurora, coming up. Just take a deep breath. You'll make the right decision when the time is right. Okay? Just allow yourself to breathe and be at peace and be in the flow. And when you're dealing with the thing and the stuff, you know, make the wisest decision for yourself. You are a very smart individual. Like, I get smart. Really. Very young feeling energy too. I don't know what your age is, but I feel a youthful energy. Very youthful. Young soul, youthful, just very youthful. I like that. All right. It's time's up for me. I'm out of here. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And again, Tiffany, if you need anything from me, you know how to get a hold of me. My email is nourishshalllive@gmail.com if you have any questions. And each and every one of you, if you would like to get a private reading with me, my links are in the description or pinned at the top of the chat on all of my videos. You can check out my website. You can book from my website clicking the big pink button up at the top. It says book now. Okay. And I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and being a part of my tribe, and for your donations of love. It keeps the light on. It keeps me coming back to give you guys more. And I hope that you know that even though my messages can be strong, they can be powerful, they can be a gut punch sometimes. You get feathered when you come and hang out with me most of the time. It does come from a place of love and appreciation, because I want you to live your best life. Okay? That's why I wrote the book. That's why I created the free online retreat. I create tools to help you succeed, and it's up to you on whether or not you utilize them, okay? That's all I got to say. Until next time, peace out, yo. Namaste.